Good evening, chat. Hello and welcome to the stream. It's Monday, and we're going to be playing some of the traditional, some of the normal, some of the Pyro Prison, with a slight slant based on the GP of this weekend. How you guys doing? Happy Monday. Let's take a look at the deck. It's up on the stream. So what do we have here? We have a pretty typical Pyro Prison list in terms of Blood Moons, Ensnaring Bridges, and Chalices, as is the basically gold standard of this deck. We have 22 lands. I think I might want to cut one of those. We have Chandra's, a Hazard, Desperate Rituals, Simian Spirit Guide, Goblins, Legion War Bosses. This seems to be kind of that pretty typical, about 45, 50, 55-ish cards that we like to play. Actually, let's take one Ruins out. Let's bring one Abrade from the sideboard in, and then I can go up one more Scab Clan Berserker. Perfect. What are we trying to avoid tonight? We're trying to avoid Dredge. We're trying to avoid KCI. What? No, not KCI. We're trying to avoid decks that care about the graveyard. So things like Goryo's Vengeance, kind of an outlier deck. We want to avoid. Storm is alright. We want to avoid Dredge though. Fill our chalice with tears. We will attempt to do so. We're gonna try to avoid those. What we don't mind running into tonight is KCI, Tron, and Grixis Death Shadow. So we're going to hope, because that's what showed up this weekend at the GPs. That's what showed up in the team events. And so that's what we're going to go after. And how are we doing that? We just moved an extra Braid into the main. So that's one way. We have 4 Eidolons and 4 Scab Clans. So we're going real hard at them. Arclight Phoenix deck, we don't care about. We have other ways to deal with Arclight Phoenix. Graveyard doesn't matter in that deck. So we have the Eidolons and Scab Clans for both of those decks. We're going to go super hyper aggro for those. We're going to just beat down, produce threats, not going to care. Pretty popular, that's fine. Chalice on 1, Chalice on 2, Anger, Bridge are fine against those. KCI is so lame to watch. It's intriguing to watch. The masterpiece of putting that deck together is fascinating, but I can see where it's a little lackluster to watch. We're going to play in a competitive league. We're going to get this league started. We have 2s and 3 drops, no 1 drops, no black cards, playing strictly mono red Pyro Prison tonight. And let's get in the league and let's get some competitive games under our belt. Let's run into KCI and Tron. Come on, one time, KCI and Tron. All right. How are you doing, Camber 6 and Foreman Red? And we're getting Jabber Walkie, who's repping Chandra here. We won the die roll. Let's play first. This hand is kind of mediocre against an unknown opponent. It's not explosively fast. It's got 5 lands, which is a little excessive. And it only has 1 threat. I'm going to mulligan this. See if we can do better. All right, we have 2 pieces here. They come out kind of late. I would say this is slightly better than the last hand, though. So we'll go ahead and keep this. Hope for something interesting on top. I'm going to keep Hazard on top. If we're against, say, a Jund opponent and they thought sees one of these away, could be. Hazard will be really good. I have a feeling they take the Blood Moon here. They probably have plenty of removal for Rabble Master. Delicious Blood Moon, tasty choice indeed. Alright, well, we're going to try to jam Rabble Master. I sense this is going to die instantly. Terminated, fine by me. We're almost hoping for a Liliana here. Beautiful, beautiful. Discard, thank you. That'll make sure we're down to 1 card. We're going to get in with our Hazard here. Game's working out just as we intended, We'll throw Hazard down. We'll go ahead and swing, kill Liliana here. And we're going to hope to play Simian Spirit Guide next so we don't run into a second Liliana here. Bloodbraid Elf is okay. Not the most ideal thing. Tarmogoyf's rather large. Alright, we can take them off double black, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to sit back with Hazoret. We look okay right now. Again, I'd like to get this Simian Spirit Guide probably down before we start throwing things at my opponent. K-Command's getting Scavenging News back and discarding a card. We already have a Rabble Master here. I'm going to exile this, though. I don't want to give them another creature to eat. And a Scooze. Not too worried about the Scooze. My opponent's down to 2 cards here. I can start throwing things, and it's going to be a little bit difficult for my opponent to kill Hazoret. Hazoret is a great card against Jund. Jund was not on our list of things we wanted. Alright, we'll jam a Rabble Master here. We're strictly doing this so that Liliana doesn't kill us with a edict effect. We do have the indestructible. Alright, alright. Ooh, okay, wishes to play Bob. We're cool with playing with Bob. Blood Moon shuts that off, so we're gonna just chill here. They're eating stuff. We'll yield to this. K-Command. That doesn't do a whole lot yet. Luckily, what we pitch is not a creature. Scavenging News is getting rather large. He's a plump ooze. We'll do 2 here. Chandra would be nice. A bridge is actually awkward here. Let's hold tight. A bridge is a bit awkward. See if they can maybe use K-Command for something else. Abrupt Decay's my Blood Moon here. Okay. And now makes me discard. Alright. They have all their mana here. I'm hoping no Liliana. Oh boy. Not good. Alright, we're gonna take a lot here. 13, so we need to top deck another bridge. Alright. Just like that, chat. We love the bridge. We do love the bridge. Unfortunately, the bridge didn't do enough for us. Alright, how do we want to approach this? The Abrades and the Angers, although they can occasionally kill stuff, I don't think I want them. Spyglass and Spellskite can come in. And we might be just playing some Scab Clans here, although Eidolon's probably not bad either. We could just bring 3 Eidolons in. And then, if we're doing that, maybe down 1 Ritual and bring the 4th in. Probably not a matchup where I need to bring in Scab Clan. It's a little aggressive. So we'll bring these 6 in. Take these. Oh, come here. Take those 6 out. Fast Blood Moons. Quick Eidolons. Chalices are okay. They're okay because our opponent has decided to play Abrupt Decay instead of Assassin's Trophy, which is nice. Alright, we'll keep this. We can put a Chalice on 1, or we can get out pretty quick War Bosses and Hazarets and such. Once again, my opponent may struggle to kill some stuff here. Alright, let's put a Chalice on 1. And then we can do War Boss into Rabble into Hazoret. Maybe we'll draw something here. This will prevent bolts and fatal pushes from killing these. My opponent probably kept that removal in. I don't really want to put it on 2 because 2 is where Eidolon's sitting at, and I do want to cast that. I also wouldn't mind a Spyglass as well. My opponent's trying to decide if they need to go get some basic mana here. I think it's pretty obvious. Yes. Go get the basic mana. Collective Brutality. They could take a Desperate Ritual. It does. A land here would be ideal. Alright, no land. I think I want War Boss in first. And we'll swing away. Does Chalice on 0 counter the Goblin tokens? No. It's for casted spells. So it says it enters with some counters on it based on X. And then whenever a player casts a spell with a converted mana cost, so that's what it is on the stack, then it's doing its thing. Land here is really nice to see. We're going to bash in for all the damages. I can't imagine they block here. We'll beef up Rabble Master's token. They do block. Alright. I think they have to respect blocking here. We have a Mutavault. We're representing a ton of damage. Bloodbraid into Tarmogoyf's not bad for them. Do they attack? Well, I like the attack, honestly. Alright, let's play Hazoret. Let's just swing for the fences here with everything. They can block 2 of them and then they take 9 or 8. I'm kind of cool with that. Another Bloodbraid and a Bolt. Bolt doesn't do anything here. And my opponent concedes from that. So they had a Bloodbraid heavy hand. I think doing this, I could see them still keeping K-Commands in because they got to kill the Chalice. So our bridges are slightly weaker. There's almost this kind of like desire to just slam a bunch of creatures, but we're on the draw now. So it's hard to convince myself to do that. It may be okay to bring in a pair of Angers if they're going to do Bobs, Bloodbraid Elves, Scavenging Oozes. It might be good to do that because we're on the draw. I could almost see that over like a pair of bridges here. Like maybe 1 bridge, 1 Anger in. And maybe like 1 Eidolon out for another bridge or another Anger. Maybe a little bit like that. Go down 1 bridge and 1 Eidolon. Just because we're on that draw. This is a little more of a reactive approach. Could almost go up 1 more Anger, but I think 2 is okay. If a Scavenging Ooze gets too big, it's a problem. This gives us 6 items that kill Dark Confidant as well, which that's all right. I like this hand. We're gonna keep it. I'm gonna risk quite a bit here. Nah, I'm not gonna risk enough. We'll ditch the Anger. We'll go for that turn 1 Blood Moon here. Nope. All right. Well, we get Eidolon instead. Which is probably not bad because they're at 5 cards. They did mull down 1. Yes, I do like it for cards like Thoughtseize and Bolt and all that shenanigans. Like this. I would actually rather put this on 1 than play the Eidolon here. Not a fan of multicolored decks. Mono Red Prison is just fun to play and watch. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see what's up, Dark Confidant. Look. Take 1 damage. Can't cast it. Terminates. My Eidolon gets in. Let's just jam a Simian Spirit Guide here. A Blood Moon would be nice. Engineered Explosives. That's rude. That's a rude card. See, I would have played Eidolon first, then Chalice on 2, and blanked like 10 of our cards. Look at all these 1-drops. Well, we could put it on 2 now. If we do that, we're blanking 3 more Eidolons, 1 Spellskite, 1 Sorcerer's Spyglass, 4 other ritual effects. That's all we're blanking by doing that. So we blank 1/5 of our deck by doing this on 2. They play a Liliana at any point, and we can't win the game probably. Playing Scoif, Ooze, and Trophy. They're not playing Trophy. They're playing Abrupt Decay. I like blanking Goyf right now because of how much is in the yard. It would not blank Bolt. Alright, we'll put it on 2 and just hope that we don't see a Liliana and don't draw all of our 2-drops. Alright, we're paid off. We're gonna hold this in case they want to Thoughtseize us. Yeah, Thoughtseize me. Do it. Do it. Come on, opponent. Fetching. Not good for us. Second main phase. Maelstrom Pulses. Goyfs. Alright. Play our Rabble Master and pass turn. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna die here. Our opponent's got too many answers here. Inquisitions. Safer to do that than the Thoughtseize. Let's let this go 1 turn here. Plays Bob. It's a Blood Moon. We're dead, aren't we? Yes, we're dead. We're dead on board, chat. We're dead on board. Okay, we're not dead on board now. Oh, we're dead on board. Unless they, like, take a ton of damage there. They've got it all. All the 3s and 2s and 1-drops. I've discarded this card. Okay. Well, if we would have found a bridge, it would have died a million ways. We did blank the Tarmogoyf initially, and then they had a Maelstrom Pulse. I'm a little surprised to see the Engineered Explosives, but I guess that probably would have been a Maelstrom Pulse as well. Early Blood Moon would have probably locked that game out because they didn't have any green mana. And would have really slowed down the Dark Confidants there. But alas, we didn't ask for Jund. We were asking for KCI, Tron, and Grixis Death Shadow. So we'll take our lumps and move on. This hand looks fine. We have a turn 2 something. Just depends what we want to go with. Turn 2 something. Alright. Aggressive card. Going aggressive here. Teleria West indicates control. That weird control deck. Or it also can indicate Amulet Titan. And we're going to go with maybe the control deck. And so I need to get this Rabble Master and War Boss going fast. It is the control deck. So I feel kind of okay here. They put this on 1. It's kind of interesting. Putting that on 1. Well, we're going to Rabble Master here. So they don't care about a Chalice on 1. They do care about it on 0, though. That it does. Game ends quick with 2 Rabble Masters. We end it next turn if they don't have a bridge or something and a way to empty their hand. So this one's going to be a fun one because this is that weird prison-y deck. And we have this really highly transformational sideboard tonight where we're going to bring in... Oh, that would have been a reason to put Chalice on 0. Fair enough, opponent. Fair enough. They live for another day. Maybe I should have put a Chalice on 0. Luckily, we have an extra braid. We're for 3. All right, so they're going to have a bridge here. It's a Rabble Master here. Swing for the fences. We still have quite a few ways to win this. I can't put this Chalice on 0 yet because it dies to the engineered explosives, so we're going to wait a turn. Let's see what's up here. They do have to cast kind of everything in some capacity. Looks like they can. I can't put it on 0. There's a engineered explosives here. They're worrying for 4. I assume they can play their last spell. Oh, Bottle Cloister. It's a silly card. This is also a reason not to put it out, because we can throw it. Just need another land. Academy Ruins. Spyglass. Well, that'll shut off Hazoret here. Chandra's still out, and we have 3 Abrades. We have 3 Abrades main, so we just need to find one of those and blow this little sucker up. They name Hazoret. Crucible of Worlds. The hand is emptied. Making goblins. We are literally an Abrade away. Abrade away. 0 stops Welding Jar. That's fair. I guess it stops these things too. I just don't like putting a 0 out here with an engineered explosives, but maybe it's time to. Then they blow up their own stuff. Well, that's fair too. Alright, perhaps you've convinced me. Perhaps you've convinced me. Alright, we'll play Chandra here. They can't counter it, which is good. I almost want to put it on 1 in case they draw a Pithing Needle. Versus 0, but 0 is probably where it needs to be. I am in big trouble. Why am I in big trouble? I feel like we're fine here. All right, they blow everything up. They're going to get it back. We are literally an Abrade away from winning this game. They draw it. I'll be in big trouble. Fair enough. Engineer explosives on 4 now. Okay. Gonna take care of my Chandra here. They go to my turn. I think they should do this before I'm allowed to do this and win the game here. But that's my opponent's choice. They lose here, by the way. We have a ruins. Too many things to name with Spyglass. Too many things. We were going to reveal a Blood Moon. Would probably consider casting it to take him off the blue and all that shenanigans. Where was our braid? Didn't exist. Doesn't exist. All right. Well, we're ready for this. All right. Angers and Bridges are out. Blood Moon's fine. The Abrades are fine. Legion Warboss, Goblin Rabble Masters are fine. Hazoret almost feels like it's not good because they could just name Hazoret. And I'm just going to dump all this stuff in. What else do I not want here? A Chalice on 0 is, I suppose, reasonable enough. Take out the out of Ritual. I can do that. I have 3 more to go. Keep Hazoret. They can't name anything. I could take 1 Chandra out then. Kind of go that route. So we have an extra Braid here. We have Eidolons. A Warboss. I could take like 1 Scab Clan out and like 1 Warboss out. And like 1 Chalice. I'm on the draw here. So the Chalice is probably not as strong. Maybe it's something like these 3. Actually, I like Scab Clan a little more than Warboss. So 2 Chalices and a Warboss, perhaps? I could see this and then like kind of bring these back in and take out a couple Scab Clans and bring maybe 1 Chandra back in when we're on the play. Let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe take out all the Chalices? It could. Could. Look at this fantastic hand. Alright. Not the most ideal hand here, but Scab Clan. We'll put a Spyglass on top. We can name Engineered Explosives or something else with it. It's very unlikely we're going to get a Ritual here. Mox Opal. A Welding Jar. If I can, I want to get this Scab Clan down ASAP. We'll see about the Spyglass first, though. Ancient Stirrings. Reason to keep Chalice on 1. We need a Ritual here? I disagree. I can name this card. Alright. Let's take a glance here. I can just name Welding Jar. Oh my gosh. It's Sai. We can name Sai. Sai might be worth naming here. Do I care enough about Sai? He's going to play Sai. I'm going to play Blood Moon. He's going to play Bridge, get 1 artifact. I'm going to play Chandra, tick down. He's going to swing, and then I'm going to swing. But I won't be able to swing here because of the Bridge. I guess we name Sai. Make it less incentive to play Sai here. Hang with Mr. C, thank you for the follow. Play Sai. Plays a Welding Jar. Gets a Sai token. Alright, we'll play our Blood Moon. Our Scab Clan is unlikely to get through at the moment. He doesn't draw that many. We had the Blood Moon. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, what are we looking at here? I think I kind of want to play Rabble Master here. And then we'll look at playing Chandra and Scab Clan, perhaps? By ticking up as well, perhaps? We could also tick down and kill Sai. Gonna make a lot of dudes here. I might have to tick down here. You're not liking Scab Clan in this matchup? If it would have connected, it would be fine. Let's do Chandra tick up. Kill Sai. I hate having to kill Sai here, because I'm just going to get pinged 3 every turn. I kind of hate it. Well, maybe they'll draw like Whir here. If they keep drawing with Bobble, they'll eventually run into things they can't cast. There's a big if. I disagree it being a big if. Notice my tokens are going to get in now because they can't cast their spell. But Blood Moon shuts off like 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12-ish cards. Probably 14 to 16. Uh-oh, they found an island. Look at this. Everything's going to get through now. We golden. We golden. Game's easy, chat. Game's easy. This is going to connect. If it doesn't connect, then we do 6 here. It doesn't connect. Doesn't connect, but they got to deal with Eidolon. I'm sorry about your war opponent. I apologize. I apologize. This game's over. Let's renown this. Connect, please. They take 6 if they cast a spell. And most of their deck is 1 through 3, with the Whir being higher, obviously. Got it. Alright. That's what we want to do to KCI. That prison list just happens to be a bystander as well. Bystander. Maybe if we can find KCI, we can do exactly what we just did there. Finish the game quick. Brian, hello. What's up? How you doing, Brian? Let's see here. Hold on. Find it before the ban hammer. Add command. What? Every 30 seconds you could do that. There's a new command, chat. Figure it out. Figure it out. All right, let's play first. Hand is reasonable enough. Kind of interesting. We'll play it. Weak to discard. Amazing to creatures. Horrible to burn. This guy's 4-0. Uh-oh. He is 4-0. Kentronic, what's up? It's going. We're moving along. How you doing? Unlike this hand? What? You don't believe in the hand? You don't believe? Such doge. So amazed. How you doing? How you doing, man? All right, Blood Moon. Boom, I got you. I got you. Ha! Ha ha! It's your birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Bitter Blossom. Well. Two can play at that game, opponent. Hey, Brian. How you doing, man? How you doing? Let's yield to this. I have some braids. Nice mountain. It is a pretty sweet mountain, isn't it? All the sweetest of mountains. But guess what? Our tokens grow, chat. Our tokens grow. We're hoping that they don't have some weird fatal push here. We gotta swing, though. No. It's alright. I like our creature producer better as well. At least it left a 2/2. 2/2 is a little better than a 1/1. That's a good card too. We're gonna win this game probably because we can remove all their little fairies. And I don't know if they can take this too, but they did. I'll probably just fire off in a braid here. Yeah, I don't want to take that. Get out of here. Yeah, Bitter Blossom should kill them. We have enough removal that I can just sit here and braid in anger. But they could also do some really ruthless things to me. Heading out. Alright, have fun. I don't want to take 1 damage. We're gonna swing here. Put him to 3 and then just F6 through 3 turns here. Might anger the board just for funsies. Save the last braid. Why? We're just punching in, man. We're just punching in. Alright, so we can't really affect Bitter Blossom here. They are a token strategy deck. So we're going to bring these angers in. Spyglass is probably important here. And their braid might be. The braid might be. We can think about it. Bridge is important here. Blood Moon looks fine. Hazard probably never gets through. These are braids or maybe question marks if we're going to bring in the angers. They're going to have things like Lingering Soul, Selfless Spirit, Sorens, Gideons. Chalice is terrible. Stops Mana Tithe. Stops Thoughtseize. Stops Fatal Push. It's a Smallpox Planewalker deck. That sounds rude. That sounds rude. You like ditching bridges? You like ditching bridges when they're literally a creature deck that's going to attack us. You're crazy. I like 3 of Braids out and a Hazard. I like Anger's Spyglass in and like Spellskite, honestly. Prepare for Smallpox. Russ, that's a really narrow approach, though. It stops Path, it stops Mana Tithe, and we know he plays Mana Tithe. I'm not making that up. It stops the Fatal Pushes. It stops probably something like a Disenchant that's going to be coming out of the board here. I like these 4 and these 4. I don't like getting rid of Chalice. Unless I'm literally bringing in like Scab Clan or Eidolon. I kind of like this, personally. Eidolon does not feel great. I'm going to run this because I'm going to go with my instincts. I can't imagine Eidolon is good here when we're going to look to be in a bridge and avoid all the tokens that they're going to kill us with. Black-white denial deck. That's what it kind of looked like. We're going to keep this hand. This hand's fine. The Rabble Master is probably the weakest piece here. There's no turn 1 from my opponent. Spyglass looks good here. I drew an Anger. That looks good here. It all looks good. It all looks good, chap. hand is gas. Unfortunately, I can't Blood Moon here because they probably have that Mana Tithe shenanigans. We're going to take a peek here before I play something that's going to get me killed. Fluffy Pog. I don't know about that. Yeah, Mana Tithe me, opponent? If they Mana Tithe me, I might let it resolve. Oh, they have it too. I know they do. They have it, and they have a 3-mana Planeswalker here. Alright, the question is, do I pay for this? I probably do, right? If I draw a land, it's all upside by getting the Spyglass down. I should totally play into the Mana Tithe. See, I can sit here for 1 turn. If I don't play this, I guarantee Moon probably next turn. Go for it because I have Spellskite, but Blood Moon literally wins this game. They could have a Thoughtseize, but I feel like they have a 3-mana Planeswalker over there. I'm gonna... Can't beat double Mana Tithe. I'm gonna say no to paying. Something just tells me that I'm golden next turn, even if they play like a Liliana or something. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Don't Thoughtseize me, opponent. Yes, that's a good card. Come on, Gideon or something. Gideon. Alright, Bitter Blossom's fine. We win this game. Good games, chat. Good games. Good games. Blood Moon here. Good games, chat. Oh my gosh, he has Mana Tithe number 2. What? Oh. What? No, chat. What happened? What happened, chat? Put this Chalice on 1. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this. Shock to Cock, what's up? Gobbly guy. Kentronic, Gobbly guy. Foreman red, Stick Balrus. Thoughtseize, countered. Get out of here. I think we can still win here. We have Bridge. And Bridge is amazing, chat. Lingering Souls. Let's chill 1 turn here with Spellskite. We'll anger next turn. I feel like it's safe. I feel like it's safe to anger next turn. Oh, opponent is here to play. Heck yeah, they're here to play. No. No, you jerk. You jerk. It's alright, chat. We're going to top deck that land like a champ. They have a Lingering Souls here. We'll see if they fire it off. If they do, anger looks even better. Alright. Top deck land. Oh. We're good. We're good. Believe, chat. Just going to take a healthy 6 here. Oh. Oh, to the chin. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's live on the edge, chat. Let's live on the edge. I'm not sure what we could do here. We're going to take 7. Going to 1. Alright, Smallpox it is. Smallpox it is. And a lot of Mana Tithe shenanigans. I respect the Mana Tithe. Alright, Spellskite actually doesn't feel very good here. Please remove Bridge. And just die like I did there. What am I bringing in? Scab Clan or Eidolon them? I was so confident about our Blood Moon there. A 3/3 Berserker would be great. They were really worried about the spyglass. They were really worried, but then they never played anything. Take out the chalice as well. Play Eidolons, just go full ham. We are in the play. Just smash their face in, like, ridiculously. Hazoret needs to come in then, over, like, Spellskite. Or over the Spyglass. Do we ever get to Hazoret? Hazoret's really expensive. Hazoret's probably a little too hard to get to. Full aggro here. Kind of wondering what the Spyglass could hit. I feel like the Spyglass might be important enough. Spellskite's starting to look really bad because we don't have the bridge anymore. Just like Mardu Pyromancer. Kind of like this. We'll leave Spyglass in. I feel like Spyglass is like a powerhouse in this matchup. Let's see if we can steal it away from my opponent. They're 4-0. They're trying to get here. Turn 1 Blood Moon would be a cake. But we can't ask for great things like that. That's just rude. Alright. So what do we see here? We have a turn 3 Rabble Master makes a token. We have a turn 3 Blood Moon. It's a slow hand. It does feel too slow. But if they're smallpoxing me or whatever, I'm going to have enough lands. I'm going to keep against my better judgment here. We're either turn 3 Rabble Master or Blood Moon here, I think. And they didn't show a lot of fetch lands. And just Thought Seizes. So we'll see what they do here. Alright, they have Mana Tithe in hand. It's a fine draw. I turn to Bitter Blossom here. We get the Blood Moon. I feel like they're going to just chill. Inquisitions me. Alright, they might take Blood Moon here. Which is fine, we're going to Rabble Master. They might be worried about Chandra. Target spell. It's not non-creature, so it's just spell. What do you want to take, opponent? It's a cool hand, isn't it? Takes Blood Moon. Play around Mana Tithe. We can do that. I think we have time to do that. My opponent's thinking about playing like another Inquisition Thoughtseize here. But then we top deck Glorious Amazingness. Oh no! Our opponent has lost and disconnected. No, not like this opponent. We'll hold this up here to wait for them to come back. I hope they do. I feel like this is going to be a really good game too. Eidolon would be great. It would get around Mana Tithe and would stop them from like getting free hits at our hand. We'll hope they come back. That'd be miserable if we win this way. I do not want to win this way. Let's not win this way. Water. That's rude, Russ. Put it back together. That's not how we like to win. We're here to play some Magic. Here to play some Magic. I do hope he gets back here, though. I feel like he disconnected, but I still think he was thinking, do I Inquisition here with the fear of them top decking? Do I need to play slow with my Mana Tithe in hand? All right, they've rejoined. I think we play it slow as well. Yep, I would agree with that. Do we think we'll run into Tron, KCI, or Grixis Death Shadow tonight? Probably not, because I titled it. I titled the stream it, and we're not going to run into it, because that's just how things work. They have reconnected. They're probably loading up. You got this, opponent. I believe in you. I believe in you. All right, they're back. We're going to have to play around Mana Tithe, I think. Ooh, what a spicy draw. That's a spicy one. Just finished Time Spiral block. Nice. They're going to go get a basic Plains here. They can still tap for black. It's pretty good for them. Question is, if they smallpoxed here, what are we doing? We're probably ditching, what, Chandra? Maybe the Anger at this point. What do we want to do here? They'll take 2 here. What are we ditching, though? Mana Tithe hits any creature. Yeah, I just looked it up because I didn't know. It just went off the screen. So I could ditch Anger with the idea that they're going down 1 land anyway, and the Anger might not be important for tokens for a little while. I don't get to play Chandra unless I Ritual here. I like the Anger because we're going to have a board presence with our Rabble Master here. We'll see. They get rid of their Urborg. Okay. Godless Shrine. So if I hit a Ritual effect, I can get Chandra in. Oh. I'll take that. We'll play Blood Moon, boys. Boys and girls. We'll take them off black. Oh! What's this doing here? You jerk. Lingering Souls. Alright. Let's play some Magic, opponent. That was a good top deck swamp. I like our double Rabble Master here, though. Come on, tap that white mana. Ooh. Alright, we need a land here. Nice. I'm going to send Rabble Master in. I don't mind taking down 2 spirits here. We're going wide. We go wide. My opponent goes wide, but it hurts them. It hurts their little soul. They're at 12, going to 11. I'm feeling good. I want them to tap out of this white so I can get this Chandra down. I think I just go for it anyway. Just to get it out of hand. Unless I get another Rabble Master. Oh, baby. I'll play a Chandra here. I'm going to tick up for damage. And we're going to just send in the tokens. We're in the driver's seat, chat. Are we going to crush the 4-0 dream here from my opponent? I think so. After this, they'll be at 8. Oh, nope. All right, we have 5 turns to kill them here. I feel really good about that. Turn 1. It's like extra turns, chat. Blood Moon was good there. My opponent only had 1 to 2 cards anyway. And say, if it's a Gideon, it's a Gideon, and that makes the game hard. But if it's something like just a Liliana, honestly, I don't think I care. I don't think I care. Spirit Guide, Mountain, and then an Anger. This was good, because if they somehow land, settle the wreckage, then Anger was coming. I don't know. We took the 5-0 from them, chat. We're really mean people. It's Monday. Who likes Mondays anyway? This deck does some sweet things. A little cheeky. What's up, my man? How's the goldfish? I see you still have Scoops Hype. I think that's what that one is, right? Scoops Hype. Yep, yep. Yeah, I think we did ruin his day. We're rude. We are rude people. That's alright. It happens. It happens to the best of us. We're not going for a 5-0. We're just having fun tonight. We're 2-1. 2-1. Well, we just crushed a 5-0 Dream. Our opponent was 4-0 with this weird Mana Tithe deck. We crushed him. Good luck, Bits. Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. Third place on the bit leaderboard. One more would get you second. Brian, though, is in the top. I wouldn't mind KCI Tron or Grixis Death Shadow. That is what we built here. And I'd like to avoid Dredge. Honestly, if we got Dredge, I'd just chat to you guys and just keep hitting F6. We'd have a good 20 minutes together. We'd enjoy that 20 minutes. All right, here we go. Come on, Tron or KCI. Come on. Opponent 0-0. Brand new to the league. We're going to crush their hopes here. Turn 1 Rabble Master off of Mutavault will take it. We'll go for it. We'll go for the Dream here. The Dream. We have plenty of lands. You have a good Shadow match. Chalice in 1, Blood Moon, Eidolon, Rabble Master, Legion Warboss, Scab Clan, Chandra to finish it off, and a Hazoret, just in case we fall behind. All of that. That's why. Which is about 50% of our deck. Because the rest is lands. Misty Rainforest from our opponent. We're going to just play this Mutavault. We're going to get in with their Desperate Ritual. And Rabble Master. Oh yeah, Bridge is good against Grixis Death Shadow. That's right. Simian Spirit Guide blocks too. I mean, he does stuff too. Alright, we have a turn 3 kill if my opponent does nothing here. Faster if they fetch here. I guess it's not faster. It's just more solidified. Basic Forest for my opponent. That's a good sign for us. What do we got? Elves? It's real slow elves. Green, blue. Opponent. Oh my gosh. I know what it is, chat. Well, we're getting chump blocked here, so let's make the most of it with a Legion Warboss. Iris. Oh my gosh. Rabble Master. Rabble Master, you should be getting in. It's alright. -1 point of damage. I don't think 1 point's going to matter here. Yep, bring the Light Scape Shift or Rug Scape Shift. I like both. They have to live here, though. Farseek. And they might. They might. We don't take any damage, though, so they got to get us to 18. 18 is usually how a Scape Shift player will get the turn 3 to 4 kill. Or, sorry, 4 to 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm ready for the Snapcaster. Are you ready for the Snapcaster, chat? You ready? You ready for the Snapcaster? Where's Snapcaster? Show me Snappy. Has to be Snappy or you're dead. That's turn 3, chat. That's turn 3. With a minor punt. Oh, yeah. All right. We're going to assume they're Rugscape Shift, and so we're actually going to play slightly different than we would with a normal Scape Shift opponent. Okay. Sound good, chat? Sound good? I played a lot of Bring the Light and Rugscape Shift. We might be seeing some of that when the new set comes out. I got some ideas. Ban Goblin Rabblemaster. What about Legion War Boss? What about Legion War Boss, chat? What about that Mutavault? That was guaranteeing turn 3 anyway if they did nothing. Odysseus 41. Hello. Hello. I just want to call you Odyssey or Ode Zeus. Like Zeus, but maybe Zeus. But I'm assuming it's Odysseus. Sigh. I could say it like another couple ways. We can keep trying. Captain, are you interested in any new cards? A mountain. Island. All right, Electro Dominance, maybe. Maybe not interesting for this list, but maybe interesting for actually Rugscape Shift. Think about it. Think about that end step scape shift. Oh. Think like the Greek story. Odysseus? Odysseus? Did I hit the submit button? I'm so excited. What, you don't like the Zeus little notch there? I still like Odyssey a little bit more. Because I start to read your name and like your brain tries to fill it in really fast. And it just like goes bleh. We're going to keep this hand. We're going to pray for land on the next two cards here, chat. Land? No land, chat. That's alright. We'll Eidolon here and then we'll Eidolon again. That puts us at that mysterious little 18, but this is going to really mess it up. Dr. Seuss on the brains? Heck yeah. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Is this Scape Shift? No. No. It's Sakura Tribe Elder. Farseek. Green blue ramp. Is this what they call a greedy keep? Absolutely. Completely. This is the most greedy of greed. We will probably consider a Chalice on one after the second Eidolon if we miss the land. Our Blood Moon is looking better now, and we're encouraging them to play Anger or Bolt, which is something they'll bring in from the sideboard. If we can get them off green, we'll be happy. We're not sure if it's actually Bring the Light or not, although they did have a Temple Garden or Canopy. Temple Garden. So if it is, it's Bring the Light white. And the white is probably for things like Rest in Peace and Stony Silence versus playing black, which would be more appropriate in a creature meta. Or in more of a combo meta, hence Scape Shift. Blue mana. Turn 1 Eidolon. Hoping for a land. We need a couple runner lands here. If we don't hit the runner lands, we're in trouble. Farseek, my fair opponent. You got it. They're at 15 when I attack here. Runner land, I think, would do it, honestly. I could double Eidolon. We did say Chalice after the second Eidolon, right? Did I say that? Maybe I didn't. Temple Garden. Opponent's got that Bring the Light all going here. Alright, we're all in on this. There's no turning back now, chap. No turning back. Eidolons for days. What if your opponent is sitting right in Chicago playing against us? By the way, we don't have a play next turn. I'm not going to probably put a Chalice in 1 anymore. That seems like suicide now. Actually, no. Bolt would be annoying. Valakut. Alright. We didn't do anything. My opponent will have Scape Shift here. Probably Scape Shift and go get Anger. And we're just not doing a whole lot here. But if they don't have the land here, then we get in for another 2, 4, 6, 8. Anger. More Eidolons? I need lands first. More Cowbell. If my opponent attempts any ramp spells, they take 4 here. No ramp spell yet. No cryptic mana either. Uh-oh. 3, 4, 5. Bring the light. Alright. Bring the light for 4. Obstinate Baloth might be a thing here. We're really far away from winning this now. This does get creatures. Baloth. It's like I know what we're playing against, chat. Ritual. Pass turn. This isn't good. We're at 18. They have 5 mana, 1 more, and they'll be 1 away from killing. Crazy person. We need Blood Moon. Blood Moon would not be bad here. Land, and I will need to Ritual and Blood Moon out. Does put us at a real significant disadvantage. It also might be worth a double block here. Oh, Wargate to go get Prismatic Omen. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Where's my boil, chat? Oh, oh, no, chat. Hey. Oh. Oh. We're really dead, chat. I don't know how dead we are, but we're like super dead. They're like 5 color. Let's see if they get something bigger than 5. Or at 5. Scape Shift. Alright. You got it, opponent. I respect that they have 5 lands in their deck. It does appear to be a little bit 5 color-esque. Blood Moon is good here. I could see a bit of a Torpor Orb. I could see a bit of it over like a Chalice. Maybe that and 2 bridges. I don't particularly like the bridges, but I don't really think I have much more that's aggro. So we'll go with this small change. Bring the Light Scape Shift's really cool to play, chap. No bridges? Oh well. Oh well. Alright. We're going to go all in again, chat, but this time we're all in on a Blood Moon. That feels a little stronger. A little stronger. Turn 1 Blood Moon. Does Bring the Light play prime times? Some lists do. It's a 1 of or 2 of, but they don't normally because they can't get it with Bring the Light. Alright, good luck, opponent. Have the Misty, please. No basic forest. We do some wicked things in this deck. And this is one of them. Alright, we're all in on this. We're all in, but we have some great cards right behind this. He's dead? Probably. Bring the Light struggles here. Blue mana. Alright. Don't say he's dead yet. He could draw out of this. Don't scare me like that, chat. Double blue. Alright. We're all in here, chat. We're all in. We just need them to not draw green mana. Play Eidolon, pass her. Remanded. It's pretty typical in a Bring the Lights list. I kind of like this because now I can like play Scab Clan or Rabble Master here. I think I'm going to go ahead and try for Rabble Master. He closes the game out faster. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get a Scabby down. Scabby's good here. We can follow this with an Eidolon and we should be good. We might want to play a second Blood Moon too. Scape Shift. Oh, Scape Shift. You gotta play that snappy. Let's play an Eidolon here. Now if they do anything weird, we get them for damage. Ah yes, we're playing your deck tonight, indeed. Chat, this is Evaros' deck. He is a converted Pyro Prison player. He used to play Jeskai, but he converted to Pyro Prison. I am so proud of him. He saw the light in 2019. I hope you all do too. I hope you all do too. It would mean a lot. It would mean a lot to me to have many more mountain folk. Why would I play anything that isn't a turn 1 Rabble Master? The inner child in all of us, even those that play other decks, just gets a little giddy when you play a turn 1 Rabble Master. Like turn 1 Blood Moon, it's like, oh, alright, punch to the face. But turn 1 Rabble Master is just like, we just did that. We're going all in on our goblin, and we're trusting that insane little goblin. All about that rabble. Like even War Boss doesn't do it. You do a turn 1 War Boss and it's just like, that was all right. Turn 1 Rabble Master, you're just like, oh yeah, we're coming to play. This deck is called 8 Rabble. Pyro Prison 8 Rabble. The entire archetype of prison here is, that's an interesting card. Is prison variants, but you tag on a sub tag because life. This feels awkward. Dylan, Dillos, Devos. Oh, Avaros. Okay, I see now. I see now. Evaros 93. I thought it was just Evaros, but heck yeah, rabble 7 months in a row. You're making me look bad. Making me look bad. All right, counter me. Can't logic not me. Can't do it. Sorry, opponent. No. Thought about it. Thought about waiting. Bunch of field of runes. Blood Moon off the top. Chandra's interesting. I'll play it. I'll play it into the next mana leak. My body's ready. Negate. Oh, okay, that's just solid. These bridges are going to win the game when that Teferi shows up. That broken card. My opponent opts here. They have assumed we've run out of gas. That's silly opponent. It's their blue mana still. Let's bridge. Let's bridge. Exactly. Teferi can't attack. Thank goodness. Whew, thank goodness. That Planeswalker. Alright, they did nothing here. I'm going to force them to win the game. Seems fair, right, chap? Rabble Master? Counter? Counter me with a logic knot for 4, please. F6. Path. Poof. Thank you. They will happily oblige. That's alright. Game 2, game 3 should be ours. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. I don't mind playing this out. I want them to feel the ruin. We gotta thin our deck too. Let me fetch here. Yeah, do it, opponent. Yeah, thank you. Where's Uba Mask? You're asking for too much. You're asking for too much. Playing against blue-white is the worst. Not when you have that turn 1 Blood Moon. Oh, wait. It didn't work this game. The worst is drawing half of your lands. We are at half. 21 lands. 1 is in the bin from Field of Ruin. The worst is my opponent's just playing 1-mana spells and they just don't know how to play Magic. Right? Right, Avaros? Right, Avaros? Blue-white players? They have no win conditions. No win conditions. If he remands it, I get to replay it. Where's Banefire? It's true. It's true. Cryptic here? No win con's the best win con. Mana leak that. Cryptic. Counter draw. I think if I see a Teferi or a Jace, I'm going to scoop. Keep the night rolling on. Rage quit is a win condition. Could be. Could put this on 4. That'd be hilarious. If I put it on 4, then what? I'm going to put it on 2. Chalice on 5. Whoa, 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 opponent. Whoa. Let's see what they pick here. They pick a Cryptic. All right. Let's do this. Oh! The Abrade response to the Chalice. Counter draw. What are they countering? Alright, they countered the Chalice. Concede from falling asleep. Whoa. That's a deep chat. Look at that. Opt. By the way, we haven't shown a creature yet. It might be worth our while to scoop to a Jace to hide that information. Never mind. What are we talking about? You do more, boss. Teferi. Look at that broken Planeswalker. Look at this broken Planeswalker. They have a lot of cards in hand? No, they don't. A lot would be like 30. Have you seen EDH games? We're going to scare them with making like 1,000 mana. Nine cards. My opponent's cheating. They don't have a Reliquary Tower out. Opponent? Judge? Alright, we're going to concede to Jace. I respect some blue-white opponents. There's one in the chat. We could ban him. Don't ban him. I don't know if you can ban him. Alright, but we have a few cards here. We have a few cards. We're going to bring all 10 of these in. We're going to go down our bridges. We're going to go down our angers. We're going to go down our braids. And, wow. Do I need this spell skite? One pyretic? Alright, done. Submit. So first response. Zale gets the cookie. The cookie. Whoa. Whoa. Don't need spell Skype? Probably not. Why no boil? Because of the title of our stream. Because of the title of our stream. Also, there's not that many blue decks in the meta right now. We're looking for KCI, Tron, and Grixis Death Shadow opponents. We're not looking for blue-white opponents. We're 3-1. This is kind of a free roll game here, and then we'll get into our next league. And keep looking for Tron. I love to play first. Alright. Let's roll. Let's roll, chat. Time to overload our poor little blue-white opponent. They're never gonna see it all coming. Alright, let's get that path ready. Path me, opponent. Play that Search for Escanta. Come on, turn 2 Search for Escanta. You can do it, opponent. I respect you. Come on. Hallowed Fountain. Ugh. Ugh. Path. Alright. Well, that's one way to get a turn 3 Chandra, by the way. Scab Clan's next. Saving War Boss. He's the most threatening. I'd like to swing, opponent. Are you going to path another one? Is that your cup of tea? Swing. Celestial Purges. Alright. Purging. Alright. Next up. Blood Moon. Because we have Mana Leak mana. Do it. Negated. Alright. War Boss. Do you have another path? No. We've done it. I think we got through all the threats. We're in the clear, chat. My opponent is going to feel threatened and going to play tapping this beautiful blue island. And we're going to Chandra and win this game. Tap it out, tap it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go get that. Go get that Singleton Swamp. Fatal Push. Look at this. Opponent's desperate. They're desperate, chat. We're actually going to go ahead and throw this Chalice on 1 here. Saves a War Boss from good old Path. Celestial Purge can hit both Chandra and it, but that's asking a lot. Snappy, though. I think I want to concede. I think I want to concede. I think. Not sure. Everything is unclear, chat. Everything is unclear. Let's try a Blood Moon here. If they have a counter, they have a counter. That's fine. We gotta get through them. Plays a Snapcaster. That's kind of interesting. They're not willing to wait for Snapcaster Celestial Purge. Okay, they're at 9. I guess they still could. Countered. Celestial Purges. Alright. Okay, opponent. They got it all. They had another Purge, chat. Feels bad. Jace. Oh my gosh. No. My opponent keeps doing this. This Chalice on 1 has done more work than anything. And now they're not checking our hand by checking the top of our library. I think we've lost this, but You know. I don't know if I have JM or JM. Let's take a quick glance. Do I have? Well, I do. I do, chat. We could tweak the deck slightly. We could go live here. Creature. Planeswalker Light. All of our creatures didn't work this game. We had a lot of them. Blind Terminus. That Blind Terminus, chat. Also, apparently my opponent does not need to use the Fate Seal. Them attacking's a bad sign. How many do you run, Zale? You just run one, right? I could put one in for like one Scab Clan. Look, my opponent doesn't have to Fate Seal us. We're just gonna flood out. Lightning Rod. She killed a Phoenix? Oh my gosh. Oh no, chap. Land? It's like we're drawing it up. Who needs a Fate Seal? That ability's busted. Brainstorm / Fate Seal? Detention Sphere. Oh my gosh. My opponent could have killed me. All right. 3-2, chap. 3-2. We are going to run it right back, though. Keep on moving forward. How many would you run? Just the one? One instead of one Scab Clan? That could be one change we could do. Are there any changes we want to do here? Any changes? No changes? No suggestions? Is it perfect? Can't be perfect. We gotta find KCI and Tron, by the way. Looks good to you? Looks good to you. Alright, I don't think I want this Abrade. I think I want, well, the Abrade's probably good. You know. Okay. We'll just play lobby. Alright. That was a weird card we have there. Oh my gosh. I think we've registered the wrong deck, chat. I had to take one Scab Clan out. I put him back in. Obviously, chat. Don't freak out on me. Don't freak out on me, chat. Don't freak out on me. Look at this. This is a great way to start this league off. Blood Moon? Go. Chalice and 1? Go. No, don't take this. Oh, you jerk. There's a blue card. Where's a blue card? You people are lying. You people are lying. Oh, the blue cards. Thoughtseize. Alright, we're good to go. We can cast everything. My opponent can't cast everything. That's a shame. Thoughtseizes me. Well, we can't cast everything now. We can cast everything. This is green-black rock. You can tell by the Quagmire. Inquisitions me. Bam. Alright, we're on 4 mana. They have green spells. They probably have fatal pushes too. We got this. I believe in Rabble Master. I believe in Rabble. Do you believe in Rabble? I believe in Rabble. You know what is Rabble Master number 9, chat? Uh-oh. Double Swamp here. Concede. Whoa! That's some spicy Liliana. Look at that. It's a really pretty Liliana. It is a legend. It is a legend. The Blue Rabble is a legend. That's really pretty online, actually. What do I think about Electro Dominance from the new set in Pyro Prison? If I'm very honest, I think it's too heavily costed for what we try to do. I don't believe it'll do enough. And I would not play it in the list unless you fine-tune the list to probably remove Chalice and go more face with like something like bolts. Bolts and do a little more like a burn Pyro Prison or something. Something like that. Then maybe. You have that Lily thanks to me? Oh. Wait. What did I trade for it? What did I get? I got your love and support. That's right. Tell him, Jukebox. Oh, Kentronic. You're going to the dark side by saying that. Going to the dark side by saying that one. Think of an alien head that says believe on it. Fits the subtle alien theme. Plus, I'm always saying you just gotta believe. What's this alien for? What's this alien for? My opponent's gonna Thoughtseize me here. My opponent went to 4. They're looking for their basics. On your tier 3 emote, an alien that says believe. I don't know if you can fit the entire word believe in an emote. That's it's a lot to put in an emote. Alright, let's see Tarmogoyf for Bob. Bob's fine here. Alright. We're going to turn 1 of these into that, and then I'll put a turn 2 or uh-oh. Destroy target enchantment. Tarmogoyf. Alright. I gotta make this slightly bigger, unfortunately. But we're gonna go with it. You need ideas? Let me think about it. I'm in the brewing. Jaya, my lord. It's gonna be a race, chap. Whoosh. Gonna be a race. They feel the ruined me. I guess I already had that one tapped. It's a shame I can't play this desperate ritual. Just saying. If I could play that desperate ritual, we'd have double Rabble Master. Uh-oh, Lily. Liliana. Sweetheart. Sack? Alright, I'll sack the token. Seems reasonable, chat. Blooming Marsh was played here. Ooh. Chandra, tick down, kill Tarmogoyf. I like this play. I like this a lot. Send the token at Liliana. Sacrifices Bob or we get in. Oh. Oh. Baby. Lily and Chandra. Pretty interesting duo. We get rid of Liliana. They might have another one. They might have another one. Goyf. Can't play that. Sorry, opponent. My opponent has bought into Magic Online, by the way. You can tell because they have cool cards. No, opponent. No, 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 no. We got trade here. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Jeez. Maelstrom Uh-oh. 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 That is a, that's a big goif. Let's cast. Second main. Gonna cast. Alright, we got some blockers now. Woo! Blockers. Gotta do that because this can make little dudes. Treetop Village for my opponent. Blood Moon would be okay here. They do have Feel the Ruin to take care of something here. I like this. I can chump with this goblin. They're saving this for Blood Moon. Almost guaranteed. Almost. Dark Confidant. I don't care about that, actually. Field of Ruins this? I would. Oh. The assassin trophied me. The jerk. Well, I think it is only correct to swing for tons of damage. New emote should easily be something related to Miracle Man. I'm just gonna let Goyf hit me. I don't care about Goyf hitting me right now. My opponent's gonna be at a virtual 6. Six. A lot of things could kill my opponent. This charm, though, stops a lot of damage coming through. Goals, dude. What's up? Interesting. Let's do this. See what's up. It's charm and something else across from my opponent. Crossed from me. I could shut off Treetop Village, which might be the card here. You day 2'd the GP with Pyro Prison. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see if this mentor trigger goes off before the charm. Alright, so we have an Inquisition across from us, and we're going to do 2 points of damage here. Puts him to 4. I'm going to go to 2 if I do this. Dream big, chat. Dream big. Treetop Village is offline. Hits for 2. Hits me down to 2. No pump spell, please. Inquisition unknown card. This appears to be enough. It's enough? I'm just gonna attack like this. Just in case something weird happens that they can kill this and then they can get like another kill spell. This prevents us from dying from a few things. Woo! Got it. Smooth sailing. Close one. Alright, 2-0 against our green-black rock opponent. We are still looking for the KCI Tron and Grixis Death Shadow. Where are you at, my people? 9-2, but then end up losing streak. Ah, that's a bummer. 9-2 though. I mean, 9-2 means you're on a winning streak too. Statistics, variances, and such. Stay in school, kids. Learn some statistics if you hadn't. Can't handle the rabble. That's right. This matchup you're playing right now was nearly impossible for you to beat. Lily ulted 6 times in 2 games. Yeah, if they get a Liliana down, it's one of the harder cards for us to deal with. A second Hazard can make that matchup better, but if you run into it and you weren't planning for it, then it's definitely difficult. An early Moon shuts that one down a lot more than Jund, actually. Only did side events. Side events are cool. Two legacy double ups. And a 2-headed battle bond draft. Heck yeah. Tarmogoyf is, as Russ likes to put it, unkillable for red. He's probably not wrong. You did see I had a Chalice on 1, Chalice on 2. Alright, we're going to keep this as a turn 1 Rabble Moon. We'll see which one we play. Hopefully no Thoughtseize. Hopefully no Thoughtseize. Oh, never mind. It wasn't turn 1. I'm on the play. Did I get the dice roll? Never mind. Just ignore everything. Turn 2, Rabble Master or Blood Moon. It's still good. Has lots of burn and red Phoenix. Burn is 50-50. And I only say it's 50-50 because if you don't know their burn and you get a bad game 1, then you're behind. Let's see how it goes. Oh, never mind. It's Gobbles. Alright, Blood Moon is literally the worst card in our deck right now. Rabble Master's okay. Simian Spirit Guide's okay. Let's erase him. Burn is a bit of a tough matchup if you don't have a good starting. Oh my gosh, they Goblin Guide my Rabble Master. That jerk. I think I just get this Chandra going. Which goblins do you root for? The ones with waifu. Waifu cardboard. If we have nothing going on, we'll play our Blood Moon next turn. The main reason for doing that is we do have Bridge main deck, and we will be curious to have it in sideboard as well. My opponent doesn't do anything. It's interesting. Chalice on 1 looks good here. Cool. Alright. You could play Dragon's Claw. I'm not a fan of that card. But there's obviously this kind of concept of we don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of ways to gain life, obviously. So that can make things a little awkward. All right, I want Angers and Spellskites in as number 1. And then I don't mind Eidolons in because that can kind of lock my opponent out. I can bring a few of those in as well. Looks like I'm bringing in 3 of them. 3 of them's probably fine. Can I find the 4th one here? I don't feel like I actually can. I like the Abrades in this matchup. I like the Angers. The Eidolons are nice to help lock it out so they can't just like 3-5 me. Third in Fluffy's life. Oh my gosh, there was no order to that. I was just hitting the @ sign. Just hitting the @ sign. Things were coming up. Goblin Guide. Well, they're gonna see our braid. Uh-oh. Well, Desperate Ritual's not very good here. I'm gonna throw a Chalice on 1. You don't think the Phoenix decks will last? Oh, I don't know. They could. They could. Land and land and land and land and land. Land. Play a War Boss here. It's a blocker. I plan to block. That Goblin doesn't, though. He doesn't care. Like, no man, I'm not blocking. I'm getting in. We will be blocking here, obviously. My opponent should continue to attack here. Land. And then something. What did I reveal? A Chandra. Ooh. Chandra, baby. Play Chandra. We're going to just tick up. I think I'm just going to Abrade. No. We're going to War Boss. Gonna just War Boss. Send the tokens in. Let's go, Gobos. We're close. We're at 8. I will block. Unless they go for Chandra. I'll block now. That's a Chalice on 2 coming up. A Chalice on 2, chat. I'm not sure what my opponent's gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do, chat. It looks like they're gonna scoop. Alright. 2020. Let's run the table, chat. Run it with the Phyrexian Metamorph. The dash of spice here. I had to take out a Scab clan to make room for Jaya. But I don't want to be down just to 3, so he's 4th. We're playing the 9 rabble list. You could play 5 Eidolons in this list, obviously. Extra bridges, just in case. Alright. We have an interesting hand here. Chalice on 1, potentially Chalice on 2. A couple bridges. We'd have to be playing against a creature-based deck. We'll go for it. I've already played the 13 rabble list. That list was bad. Real bad. Uh-oh. Alright. Chalice on 1. Bolt me, opponent. Okay. I don't know what my opponent's doing just yet. Are we playing the mirror? Oh no, chat. We're playing the mirror. Oh no, chat. We're playing the mirror. My body is ready for the mirror, chat. My body is ready for the mirror. Chandra it is. Uptick damage. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, opponent scoops. It appears we're playing the mirror. Alright. I hate the mirror. I hate the mirror. The mirror is about balance. It's not about all aggro. Bring in blue. Bring in blue. Blue is not good in this matchup. All right, let's take out the obvious. Bloodmoon's pretty bad, and so is Chalice. Eidolons, Scab clans. We could bring in a Spyglass. We could also just bring in the Phyrexian Metamorph and go real ham here. Take out 1 bridge. You take that, bring in 1 Spellskite, or not Spellskite, Spyglass. Okay. 5 Eidolon. I don't have any experience in the mirror with this. I was hitting the mirror a lot more in early 2018. A lot of people were picking up the deck, very interested in it. Alright, we keep this. We put the gemstone in. We ditch the Spyglass. I think we have a faster hand than our opponent. No one has experience with 5 Eidolon. Nope. Simian Spirit Guide. What do you got for me, opponent? Eidolon? Oh, baby. This game's about to get hot, chat. About to get hot. Eidolon number 2. Let's go, opponent. I am not going to block. I'm going to respect that I have the better hand. We're going to go the distance. Come at me. Oh. That was anticlimactic. Alright. Full force, chat. My opponent has to play something as well. This is going to just bounce off Eidolon, but next turn it might do something. We have 4 mana stuff, though, which is really good for us. And if we need to, 4 mana tick down, win game. I mean, 4 mana tick down, swing, not win game. 3 mana for both of us. Does my opponent want to join me in the adventures of going to lower life totals? No. No. If I do this, I'm going lower. I like it. They don't have that much direct damage, chat. Alright, so here we're actually going to just send the goblins in. We're not going to send the war boss in just yet because I want them, if they have a ritual effect, to play their Chandra. And then next turn we're going to swing with everything, probably. So we'll get in a tick of damage here. We're also creating 2 tokens at a time. We are at 10. They play a Chandra here. We have 5 turns to kill them. Come at me. Swing. Come on. Come on, opponent. Oh. Alright. We're going to swing for a lot of damage here. And then we're going to replay Eidolon. Because they're going to block. The only one they could not block there is this one. And then things get real hairy. Oh, if they don't block here, I'm doing it. If they do block, I'm doing it. We have such a better board state here. Oh my gosh, they're doing here. Taking 8 here. Oof. Careful, opponent. Whoa, 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 what's this? A braid? A braids. Okay. They take 4 to get rid of 2. Can't decide if that was good or not. Take 6. Go to 9. I'm gonna just jam this. Good luck, my opponent. You can have Hazoret, but you can't attack. Anger here is annoying. Anger here is annoying, but that would put them to 3. Which would mean we could top deck a land and have them in 2. Oh my gosh. So my opponent wanted to lose. Okay. I respect you, opponent. Jeez. Don't keep Chalice in against the mirror, by the way. Chandra, we'll reveal our hand. We had a land coming as well. We had a land, we would top deck a Pyretic, we'd then roll into a bridge that we wouldn't cast, and a Simian Spirit Guide. We'd have 2 damage across those 2 turns. But no, you don't want to keep this Chalice in. You actually want to keep a lot of just the threats in. 2-0-2-0-2-0. What is 2-0, chap? Let's keep it rolling. 2 more matches. 2 more matches, then I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe Evan will go live. Who knows? And maybe he'll play KCI since we didn't run into it. Good guy Evan playing KCI for us since we can't apparently find it. No, not tonight. I don't know what to say. Evan on KCI friendship ended. Friendship ended. No more. All right, let's keep the train rolling here. 3-0, our opponent's 3-1. Teston. We're against Nicobolus, chat. We have the turn 1 everything, so we're gonna keep. We're gonna get rid of the ruins here. It's unlikely we're going to get to cast or use it. It also puts our opponents off just a little bit, potentially. All right. Phoenix deck, perhaps. Let's Rabble Master here. Let's put the pressure on my opponent. Shivan Reef. Uh-oh, Storm? Storm? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Metamorphose. This is why I didn't care about playing Blood Moon. Blue-red. Grape Shot, you jerk. That's alright, though. We're going to take him off blue here. Which is kind of odd. Normally you don't get to do this to a Storm player. But, you know. Life. Life. Okay. We'll top deck like a boss here. We'll top deck like a boss. Opponent's a 10. They gotta have it here. Nothing. Nothing, chat. We're just gonna cast Simeon Spirit Guide. Should be good here. Should be good. Uh-oh. Pyretic. Empty the warrens. Okay, okay, okay. I respect it. I respect it. I'm just gonna swing. I'm gonna swing. Cool. Alright, opponent. You have everything. Everything you could ever want. Alright. Gotta beat Storm here. I think we can do it. We have magical cards. That Blood Moon did a lot more than it normally does. We're going to bring in Scabbies. Eidolons. Angers are okay here. We're going to take Bridges out. And Blood Moons. I have one more than normal. Awkward. I guess I'm going to just take out a Pyretic. Spellskite's pretty good too, actually, since I have it here. Chandra's a touch slow. Chalice on 2 will end this match, not on 1. Eidolon finishes his match, and so does Scab Clam. And to do it all means repeal is a joke. We'll see, though. We need a good hand. Need that good hand. Hand of goodness. Nicobolus. What's up, Nicobolus? How you doing, Nicobolus? Bolus? Dragon dude. Turn 1, we do this. Turn 2, they play. We have the land. We're not angering fast enough. Scab Clan's slow. Chandra, nope. We're gonna mulligan this. Similar problems. We had a ritual, we could do something. Pretty fast hand if we do have it. Eidolon's better still. You want to stop his kill condition. You don't care about his cantripping. This isn't totally much different than the old hand. Is it telling me to keep it? I'll keep it. Ritual? Oh, Chalice. Alright. We may put a Chalice on 1 because we're not going to get enough lands here to get to 2. But ideally you would put it on 2. No land here, I'll put it on Thing of the Ice. Alright, well in that case I will put it on 1 here. Next card is Legion Warboss. I hate this card. I hate this card. So Legion Warboss is next. The hope is that each turn he's going to block, and we can anger to get rid of this. So my opponent's gone for a transformational sideboard to some extent. We do not have our bridges, which is maybe a small problem. Abrades my Chalice on 1. Respect. I respect that opponent. Let's War Boss here to create a token and swing. They might be flipping here. I'm hoping they don't have the ability to flip this. And we get one more turn. One more turn would be important here. Opt is a good sign that they're not flipping. Land and Manamorphose, though, would be bad. Okay. That's a good sign. Alright, best card off the top would be a land right now. We're going to swing with the team. This will encourage him to at least block. We'll get 3 damage in. No blocks. No blocks. Fine. Eidolon. Fine, opponent. If you want to flip this guy, you take 4. Take more than 4. So he may flip it here. If he flips it, killing this. Ooh, that did enough. Eidolon's a big Eidolon right now. So if he flipped this, he would take another 2. He'd be at 7, and then he can either attack or not. If we top deck a land here, which we would, we'd Scab Clan and Eidolon. We'd be able to hit them because he might swing. He might also hold back. If he held back, I'd probably Rabblemaster and Eidolon. And then the idea is that you have an Eidolon that he's sitting at 7. He can cast 1 spell to get rid of it, but now he's having to hold back a Rabblemaster. Maybe 2 bolts and he gets in. It's going to be tough for my opponent. Fluff for the love of God, please play it in the record book so I can watch Reddit question it. What do you think they'll question more? This card or this card? Come on. I've been asking for Tron. Oh my gosh. 4040. Have we played this person tonight? I feel like we have. We do get the die roll. I feel like I've played this person. Well, this hand's reasonable. We'll keep. Prison deck? Hand's reasonable. Does a lot of things. Very prison-like. I don't recall my opponent. This guy is the creator of the prison deck? Uh oh, this thing? What? Question marks? Okay. Oh, Grixis were a prison type thing? Okay, fair enough. We'll put the Chalice on 0 if we get an opportunity, and then Blood Moon. I mean, at this point, we've kind of figured out that they're this shenanigans. I'm not too worried, though. Chandra. Alright, we're gonna throw this on 0 here. I think I just Chandra here. I can't imagine they're gonna have something that takes my Blood Moon here. Chandra feels really strong. Don't be a mistake. Don't be a mistake, chat. You say Moon and 0? Chalice felt really good, obviously on 0. I feel like Chandra was the right play there. Sanctum, Spyglass, crap. I need a land here. They're gonna name Chandra, obviously. Land. Alright. I'm gonna do the Blood Moon here. Mainly because I think keeping them off of their Inventors Fairs and colors and such here, and then all that, we have other ways to win. And I'll be looking for one of those win conditions. I'm not going to play bridge here. They have a bridge. If I somehow get rid of their bridge, then we play some magic. Couple bridges here. Tormod's Crypt. Respect. Where's a creature? I'm going to hold these for Hazoret to throw. We're going to throw Hazoret. I'm going to throw Chuck Hazoret. Fling things at Hazoret. Come on, creature. Come on, where's our creatures? Come on, where's our creatures? We're in a stare down, chat. We're literally drawing the half of the deck we don't want. So is my opponent, though. Woo! It's fun, chat. I guess I'll play another Blood Moon. Can't hurt, right? Welding jar countered. Well, I'll try the spyglass here. Welding jar is going to protect it 1 turn. That's fine. Got to get through it somehow. Welding jar countered. Where are my creatures? Luckily, I can play Hazard and pitch something. Oh my gosh, chat. This card is bananas. The Drake. Oh my gosh. Please. Please, just one time, chat. By the way, if you're ever wondering if Blood Moon's good against this opponent, it's good. Oh my gosh. Show me a creature. That'll do. Up we go. Let's close this game out, chap. Mountain. We have not revealed any creatures. They might take bridge out. It's almost tempting to not play this Rabble Master. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I'm gonna Emblem. Emblem and then Bridge Anger. Shh, Digital Force. Shh. Don't tempt fate. Bottled Cloister. That is a card. You got it, opponent. Emblem. Emblem's pretty good. Chandra. Damage. I have a lot of cards, opponent. I promise you, I can play them all. Yeah, boy. We're about to be up a game. Yep. I'm going to bring in creatures galore. Anger. I might leave 1 or 2 angers in for the Psy. But, you know. Alright. See if we can do it, chap. We have 2 shots at this. Phyrexian, Jaya, Scab Clans, Eidolons. Do I need any of this? The Spyglass is interesting. Let's see if I can get 9 out of here. I'll take the Angers and that out. Braids are fine here. Chalice on 0 is fine. Go down 1 ritual. He's bringing in Spell Skype. Then I need the Spyglass. Ban Blood Moon. I like these out. I need 1 more cut. Ban Modern. I had to cut 1 Chalice because I am on the draw. And he's now going to put everything in. Actually, I could cut 2, probably bring Scab Clan, but we'll not worry about it. Oh, no, I get the opportunity to do it. All right. We're going to make the Chalice flip with an Eidolon and a Scab Clan after this. But we're going to go this route first. If I happen to get one, I'll put it on 0, spike it, cool. Have I seen the blue card? Alright, what's this hand doing for us? It takes them off blue pretty quickly. And then it gets down a threat potentially. They're probably bridging. 2 Blood Moons is a little excessive. The hand looks like this, these 5. You spoiling cards. Alright, I'm going to keep it. I like Blood Moon against my opponent. I really do. Alright, thankfully I took some chalices out. Thankfully I took some of those little chalices out. We will be starting probably with Blood Moon, I think. That's where I want to start here. And I don't mind ramping it out. I don't want to see a word do anything crazy to me. Hazard's nice, Chandra's nice, Rabblemaster's nice here. I'm going to really force my opponent to have some cards here. Bobble. Bobble. We drew a chalice. I'm going to put it on 0. I'll force them to use their engineered explosives. Alright, 1 damage. Chandra is the first one up here because Hazard can't attack. Come on. Spell Skype. Not too worried about that card. Land? Alright. I'll respectfully play an Eidolon here. We get to swing and trigger this. They might do this and then pop this in front. Alright. Our Chalice on 0 is gone. 4 damage in. Eidolon's here. Established, though. Bridge is going to be in the way. And another Spell Skype. Alright. Well, we get to send in quite a few things here. Get to send it all in, chap. They're going to block 2 of it. Or they're going to block maybe more than 2. Going to block Rabblemaster, going to block 2, take 2, go to 9. We have 5 spells to kill him, chat. 5 spells. 5 spells. Eidolon is out. Chandra will shrink that. Chat? How's a flawless victory feel, chat? How does it feel? Can I get some support in the chat for the 5-0, 10-0? That's right. I'm getting published, chat. It's about time. It's about time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm, chat. 10-0, 5-0. Get it. Who says Pyro Prism's dead? Woo! It's about time. 2019 is starting out right. We're only 1 week into the new year. We got our 5-0. That's right, chat. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jurtle. Sup, Digital Force? Shock. Cock. Jukebox Slayer. Digital Force. Varos. Scion 47. Easy Moon. Easy Moon. Feel that. That's right. That's right. What did we play here, chat? We just played this mess. A guy leaks some info about MTG Arena and mobile. Well, we're going to put the list up here. What is that leak? Eidolon for the win. By the way, our title is completely wrong. We never ran into KCI Tron or Grixis Death Shadow. We did run into that prison deck, though, a couple times. You don't know if he's lying or not? Well, that's the whole point of a leak and a rumor, right? We played this list, though. The extra braids have paid off. We didn't have 4 this time. We went down 1. Never got to use her. Never got to use him. But who cares? Who cares? Woo! All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? I do need to go to bed at a reasonable time, but we have some time. We have some time. It's going to confuse so many people. It's going to confuse them. His purpose, honestly, his purpose was to copy something like a Tarmogoyf, copy a Hazoret. We played the mirror. Copy an Ulamog. Why not? Copy all kinds of things because we can copy their stuff, and it's our easiest way to copy stuff. The other thing is, it kind of, in the matchups we need a lot more pressure in, we can, we basically have, an extremely aggressive sideboard here. I wouldn't necessarily say this is GP worthy, but you have all of this. You have half of it that's really aggro, and actually, I'd put Phyrexian Metamorph in the aggro, and then this lady right here is aggro too. Aggro from behind the bridge. We got the 5-0. This is what we played. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, chat. All right, what are we feeling like? How do we want to end the night? What do we want to do? What do we want to do, chat? What do we want to do to end the night? Basically, a group of online support workers were fired, and they were angry, and one of them said they're developing a new mobile game that will be Mobile Arena, codenamed Blitz. Then he instantly edited the post to remove the Project Blitz mention. Well, yeah, because he's probably under an NDA. He's probably under NDA and could easily get sued, or however those work out. Big trouble. And especially if they were recently fired, and or even if they willingly left the company. Company kind of in a willingness, if you're willing, like, hey, I want to quit my job, and you leave, they ask, you know, and you have kind of like this understanding that there's a certain amount of time before you can start using stuff. They fire you, though, there's usually contracts associated with that and what you can and cannot talk about. So who knows? Run it back one more league? I could run it back one more league. Or do we do just queues? League or queues? I really... We never found KCI Tron or Grixis Death Shadow. I'll look at it. I'll look at it later. I'll look at it later, Digital Force. Jurdle, thank you. Perfect night for a resub. Heck yeah, it was a perfect night. We did a little warm-up and then bam, hit that 5-0-10-0 league. Milk dud. Alright, alright. Let's run it back. Real quick. Let me grab this screenshot for results. One sec. Let me document greatness that happened, chat. Where's my Discord? There's the Discord. Boom. Results. Alright, Zale's got some posts I gotta catch up on that. And we ran... Let's make this a little... Oh my gosh. I'm making it terrible, chat. Need to take the screenshots. Record the greatness. That way I have it. Alright. We'll comment about that later. Let's run it back. I think we could... Oh, we could do a friendly. Alright, here's a poll. Are we more likely to find a KCI, Tron, or Grixis Death Shadow player in competitive or in a friendly? What do we think? 2 Eidolon Curse? I love Phyrexian Metamorph. Where are we more likely to run into Tron? I want to fight Tron tonight. I don't care if I lose to Tron now. I really don't. I just want to play against Tron. And KCI. Blood Moon. Probably friendly. Alright, we can... You know what? I can save this so I can look at some replays. Digital Force. Family friendly. That's all I say. Family friendly. I was making a Castlevania 2 reference. It went over my head. Alright, let's do a friendly. Let's do a friendly. Sure. Actually, since we're doing a friendly, maybe we'll open some treasure chests for those subs. Maybe we'll open some treasure chests for the subs tonight. We have Ivaro subbed and Jurtle, maybe some others, and we'll just open them and celebrate the 5-0. I don't know. We'll figure it out after this match. Language will be purged. Yes, it will. Here's a question. For our pins that we have, is it wrong to ask for like a certain amount of bits and then I'll send it to you? Because you can't buy bits in a certain increment. Is that wrong, chat? Oh my gosh, we're against White Cowboy. I thought it was White Cow because I saw it right here. Saw it right here, right above this mountain. I thought it was just White Cow. Got excited. We're going to keep this because who doesn't want to just play some awesome cards. All right, Blood Moon. Not as good. Let's lead with... War Boss. It might be Ponza. If it's Ponza, it's going to make me a little upset. Could be Elves. Blood Moon and Bridge will be important if it's Elves. If it's not Elves, Rabble Master will be important. Oh, Ponza. Ponza. Lightning Bolts. What a rude person. Gets him for 1. What a rude person, chat. Goblin. Swinging. Pike's been in here. Pike is patrolled when he's in here. He's got Zale bodyguard by him. Can we put a fast enough clock on our Ponza player? Fetch Shock. Takes 3 to do this. It's aggressive. What's my opponent got for me? 4 mana. Bloodbraid Elf. Crumble to Dust. Hitting Gemstone. Whoa. Legit. Legit. Show them the moon? I could, I guess. Doesn't really do anything. Crumble to Dust the mono red? Yeah, just then they didn't even take the cards. They didn't even exile them. I guess I'll Blood Moon here. I'm not doing really anything else. It's hit for a ton. 8 to be exact. Opponent's at 6. Tireless Tracker. Cool. A Braid here wins it. Ooh, Anger is interesting. I mean, I think I just swing here. Swing with everything. He has to block. We do 3 here. I'm just going to play Bridge down, I think. Then I just swing, right? Question marks? You see the new 1/1 with Flying Adept for 7U. It costs 1 less for each sorcery spoiled recently. Looks pretty good. Looks reasonable. Alright, this is a Metamorph matchup. What do we want to do here? Blood Moon feels a little bit bad here. It's really good. It's really good. It's amazing. Alright, we're going to go a little more prison-y here. A little more prison-y. Actually, if I'm doing that... There we go. Let's try it. We're in the friendlies. Gotta try things. See if they work. Do 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 do. All right, here we go. All right, we'll keep this. It's kind of a weird hand. Has lots of mana though, which could be important. Little Arbor Elf, no problems there. Gonna put that Chalice on 1. Have a couple of removal spells. We're in good shape. For 3. Tireless Tracker. Anger looks fine here. We'll do it off a Pyroretic. Thought Scour Faithless Looting and an Is It Delver build. More Infect content? What? Scoobs? Braid Scoos. Turn 1 Anger. You people are crazy. Chandra. That's a small problem card for us. Cast Simian Spirit Guide here. Maybe we can get in on this Chandra. Green Black Infect is superior. Change my mind. Alright, we have Prime Titan, or Inferno Titan. This is why I wanted Torp Orb. I did not bring Spyglass in. Is that cheese? Cheese and apple? Apple cheese? Bye! I think I'm dead, chat. Ponzo too strong. I need a lot of things to happen here. Like a lot. Ow. 6, 7, 8, 11 puts me to 4. All right. My opponent's got it. They emblem here and they just cast something. Opponent perfect curve. A little bit. We had removal for a lot of it too. Hey everyone, I'm trying to get a modern deck around for next month's IQ, and I have Fetchless Storm deck. Currently selling the deck for about 300 and having an extra 100 to spend gives me about 400 budgets. Thoughts? So $400 budget. $400. Depends on how competitive you want to be, I suppose. I would love to play first. All right. We're going to play an interesting game here, and this one's for science. Yeah, Titan Shift probably wouldn't be too bad. It's pretty explosive. There's an elf. Let's just play bridge here, past turn. Just a year made the PT? That's crazy, man. You're thinking amulet? We're going to go ahead and get rid of that little dude over there. Harbor Elf. Alright, this is where things can get really fun here. If I had one more mana, I could play 2 Rabble Masters there. But we're gonna try this. You could play 8 whack. I'm not saying it's competitive, but you could. My opponent has all the mana in the world. Oh. They angered us. That's rude. I think you play whatever you like playing. Look at Storm Breath. Let's see here. I guess I can just put this on 1. I don't think I want to copy this yet. There could be something more interesting to copy. Okay. We might copy it now because we don't want the extra damage to hit us from Monstrosity. Never mind. Never mind. Torpor Orb's good. Zale, it's not quite the updated list because I just kind of changed it right on the fly at the end. Alright, let's jam a Chalice on 2. It's pretty nice. We're up on cards. It's going to be whoever gets Chandra first, I think. By the way, we did have our Spyglass, so maybe the Chalice on 2 is a little bit meh. They could have Ancient Grudge, though. I'm going to just chill here. If they get like a Tireless Tracker, that's kind of what I want to copy. Oh, roundabout price for prison? Yeah. It's expensive. It's expensive. The problem is that Blood Moon and Snaring Bridge and Chalice are expensive. $685. I guess it depends on what you want to do with it. Like, you could ditch the Caverns, that drops at 60 bucks. The problem is Chalice is 200 and Bridge is almost 200. Like, the rest of the deck is not expensive. Chandra's a little bit up there, I guess. It's true. You need to sell it. A playset of Bridges is $150. Playset of Chalices is $200. I talk in the quantity of cards you need for a deck, not necessarily what they are as a single card. I don't know what my opponent's doing, but they're doing cool things over there. Primal Command. Put target on search. Do they have Eternal Witness? That is the question. Inferno Titan. Ancient Grudge. Gets rid of 1 Chalice. They're gonna just get rid of this torp orb. Gets rid of one bridge here. Okay, so what are we doing here? Putting this on 1 or 2? They seem to have wanted to get rid of a lot of things there. Let's start by putting it on 1 here. Oh, okay, they had another one. They had another one. They got rid of my bridge. Things are about to get very interesting here. Inferno Titan. Copy Inferno Titan. Copy Inferno Titan. Whoa. I don't think this is doing much against Matt Ponzapoli here. Monstrosity here. Swing in, swing in. Do amazing things to me. Target creature, by the way. Let's see what they want to do. Just looking for a decent deck. All right. So we're gonna just put this on Spellsky here, because I'm pretty sure they're Keswick Wolf running. Cool. Appreciate it. Ah, I have an 8/4 big boy. 8/4 big boy. Four in the air. So what can I do here? I think I just lose. But it's been fun. 6. One. If I do 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only hit for 9 here. I mean, I guess I have to, right? Do all the damages we can. All the damages. Maybe they miss it again. I don't know. Maybe they don't monstrous and they spell skate and I get them again. Maybe. Maybe. That was kind of a cool turn. No. It's a 7/7. No. We're so close too. I need to block a flyer. We're close, chap. Pretty close. Why not just kill the dragon? Dragon you couldn't kill. Right? Because he was untapped? And he's just monstrous? Or was he tapped out? Was he tapped out? I thought he was untapped. Maybe I punted that one away, chap. Maybe I punted it away. Tapped out because it stole Kessig. Tap out, Kessig, I swing. Didn't he have an Ancient Grudge in the yard? He sings the Titan. I go to 4. He has kind of like anything. I lose. Seven. He puts me to 4. I have to take the Kessig Wolf run, and he could only do it for a little bit, and then he has any burn or anything like that. I'm not justifying it. I'm just thinking of other possibilities. I'll keep this terribly bad hand. Being in print has nothing to do with whether a card should be banned or not. Like length of time. We drew a Blood Moon. Watery Grave from my opponent. They're bold. Ah, did we find it, chat? Have we found Grix's Death Shadow? I think we have. Blood Crypt. Faithless Looting. Oh, we have so many chalices. You can see a concede coming? Maybe. Gurmag Angler here, it looks like. So we have to beat a 5/5 fish. To beat the 5/5 fish. I think we can. We'll try. We'll try to beat the 5/5 fish. We might have to play Rabble Master over Blood Moon. Maybe. It's not a bad idea. Counterattack! Ah! Chalice on 2 might be important here. Avoid that Teamer Battle Rage. I just take the 5 on the head. Ugh. 5 on the head. They could K command me here. K command is a thing. Well, if they're K commanding me, they're gonna kill Rabble Master, so we're gonna just swing in here. I think we're good. Keep land for block of Braid? No, I don't think they win from here. I don't think it's physically possible. They're at 3. I don't know, what is this? Tathagar. Tathagar. I just have to get through with 1. We got it, chat. We got it. Grix's Death Shadow. I guess I could have slammed another War Boss here, but this is fine too. Alright, sideboard, Eidolons come in, Spellskite comes in. That's about it. Out is Abrades and Angers. Bloop. Bloop. GG easy. GG easy. No problemo. No re. Poor Bitter Blossom. Banned. Banned forever. And then came unbanned and it didn't do anything. Bloodbraid Elf has had a little bit of a splash and effect on the format. I wonder if I put the sound through my computer speaker, if it would come out on the mic. It probably would, so I probably shouldn't do that. I need to get some different headphones, I think. We're going to keep this, and we're just going to ram everything we got. Oh, there's no second land. There's no second land. Who needs a second land when you just top deck? Boom, Rabble Master. Yeah, get in there, little goblin dude. Smack around. My opponent was so sure that that stubborn denial was going to do work. Alas. Fatal push? What? Concede? We found Death Shadow. Heck yeah, we did. And my opponent is probably frightened. I would be. It's a Rabble Master. He could have stubbed the Ritual, but he was greedy and he wanted to stub the Blood Moon. He's going to be like, ha, gotcha. Oh yeah, he Grixis Death Shadow. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Gotta fetch. What are we getting? What are we getting? Watery Grave. My opponent has no fear. And Watery Grave. Okay. Death Shadow. That's it. That's it. That's it. Well, I'm going to swing with everything. Blocks 1. Going to take 5. Go to 6. Alright, they're at 6. Opponent ops. This could be bad. Fetch, Shock, Teamer, Battle Rage, smash my face. That would be sad. Thought Scours themselves. Teamer down. Teamer could still be around here. We're gonna have a fish though, it looks like. Gormag Fishy Daddies. Hit for 7? That's dangerous if they do that. They should probably hold tight for a turn. And they do. Land? We do find a land. Let's attempt a ritual here and see if they want to stubby D this. They should. Got me. Alright, 2 goblins in. Green, look at the top 5. Get an artifact instead of just a colorless. Wow, my opponent just took that. It's because they have Blood Crypt. I mean, I'm gonna block here. I assume they have Teamer Battle Rage. So maybe Spellskite would have been better. Prevents the Teamer Battle Rage. Alright. Run it back. The conversation still continues about ancient historians, faithless looting, and cards of such values. All right, Zale, you take care and thank you. It was a good 5-0. It was a good 5-0. This hand's reasonable. Could get stubbed. We might wait a turn. Bobble. Can I get hardened scales from ancient stirrings? I don't believe so. Oh my gosh. No comment. No comment, chat. No comment about what just happened. It was a bad joke. Darth Taco. Why you do that to me? Why'd you give me some bad jokes? I did. We're not going to talk about the ban. I don't care about the ban. Not going to talk about it. Opponent's got some decisions to make here. Takes a Rabble Master. Kind of interesting. Bloodstained Mire. My opponent is still showing they could have a Stubborn Denial, so we'll play around it. We should be playing around it right now, but we're pretty cool at this game. We're pretty cool. We'll see if we can't somehow revive ourselves from this. Ow. All right. Goodbye, Odyssey. This is the only deck I've been playing lately? Yep. only deck I've been playing lately. Alright, so we get the Chalice on 1. My opponent's not really doing anything. They had no removal for the Rabble Master, I think, because they took the original Rabble Master. So, we'll see. Steam Vents. My opponent's not afraid of a Blood Moon, that's for sure. This may be a K command. If it is a K command, I'd probably just get rid of the Gemstone Caverns. They have 1 black here. This is at our end step. They're deciding what to do with K command. They could get back a Street Wraith, or they could make us discard. They might get back Street Wraith just to get another draw. There was a Tasigur apparently. They went and got Tasigur. Thoughtseize. That's their black mana. There goes our bridge. That's not very good. You can go get black mana. I think I just have to play Rabble Master here because they have Stubborn Denial. Our F6 from earlier is going to lose it for us, I think. They have Tasigur here, so they can play Tasigur. Thought Scours themselves. Finds their basic swamp. Ow. Polluted Dell the Polluted. Bloodstained Scalding Turn. There's Tasigur. We'll swing with the 1 goblin. We'll attempt a Chalice on 1 here. I'm not ritualing anything out at the moment, so I don't mind tapping out of my red here. So get Stubborned. Just F6 here. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 14. I have to block. Gotta block. And Teamer Battle Rage, chat. Alright. Might have punted that one away a little bit with our F6 earlier. It's getting late. We're playing sloppy. It's alright. There's a Blood Moon. 1-2, 1-2. Probably 2 matchups we should have won. Probably 2 we should have won. Should we just erase the title? Should we just erase the title? Should we play better Magic next time? Maybe we should play better Magic. You know. It is, but we're usually very good against them. I just F6 through where we probably would have been playing Chalice. Alright, Digital Force, you take care. Have a good night. We'll see if I have 3 more matchups in me. I'll see. We'll see. It's a work night. Oh. Well, I have a work night. Alright, we'll play first. Hand is okay. We'll just jam it. Play Mutavault first, throw our opponent off, then play War Boss. And then go for the turn 4 kill. If my opponent does nothing. Absolutely nothing. You take care. Verdant Catacombs. Cracks. Gets a Stomping Ground. I feel kind of good about that. Wild Nicottle. Alright, well, we'll reach out a War Boss here. Token's just going to bounce off the Nicottle. Should be alright, though, here. We have 2 bridges. Zoo is pretty fun. Looks more like Zoo to me. A lot of 1-drops. He's gonna swing here. I'm not gonna block. I don't need to block this. It's gonna become a 3/3 here in a sec. Go get your area. The red-white land. Red-black. Interesting. Wild Nicottle and Swifty. Okay. Let's do this. Get the mentor. He's probably gonna block something. We'll trade here. And I'll go ahead and kill this as well. Friendly league pile. Zoo is an interesting one. 5 colors. 5 color zoo. They go to 8. Ooh, it's a Death Shadow. Ooh, it's a Death Shadow. Power of mono red. Oh, if we could just find a Blood Moon. Wonder if they can beat a bridge main deck. The answer is no. They can't. Alright. This is a matchup we get to get rid of the goblins. They have to enjoy our bridge. Get to hang out around the bridge. Just hang out around the bridge. 5 Eidolon? No. That gets a little aggressive. Gets a little aggressive. Excuse me. All right. Thoughtseize? pretty good. It's pretty good. Take my bridge. There goes bridge. Alright. Rabble Master's up and Anger. There's a Goyf. By playing that instant, the Goyf grew, which is a bit of a shame. Did not realize where we were at. 5-6. Gonna hit Chandra here. It's a big Goyf. It's a big Goyf. Another big Goyf. This isn't good. We'll play Rabble Master here, past turn. We are gonna get hit for 12 though. They might take it slow and just hit with one of them. Nope. We could find a bridge here. Pretty confident that's what we have to find here. Eidolon. Blocks here. We'll try to play this Eidolon, but I'm pretty sure we're dead here. We block Death Shadow and Tarmogoyf here. Oh, yeah, we dead. We dead, chat. We so dead. I can't block at all. Alright. Sideboard. Keep it the same. We're on the play. I think the faster deck wins here between the two. I didn't go for the Abrade and block. Because they would block Rabble Master with the Death Shadow and then fetch Shock, and that would undo... It would undo the Abrade, basically, because it's 3 damage. And then the 3 damage that was coming through wouldn't have been enough. Yeah, he had a fetch. Yeah, he had a Verdant Catacombs, I believe. Alright, let's see. No turn 1 Thought Season will be in good shape here. Alright, you want to go get your forced opponent? There you go. And plays a Goyfins. This is a sorcery. We don't have a sorcery yet in the yard, so it doesn't kill. Tis a shame. See how many Goyfs we see here. I'm just gonna let this happen. I think we let it happen again. A Braid kills this. Uh-oh. Never mind. That's pretty good for them, because this Ancient Grudge is online here with this forest. So we're dead in 4 turns. 3 turns? Team or battle rages? We're dead next turn. I do not believe I have an out. We're just dead. It's a pretty good draw around the Blood Moon there. Pretty good. Not bad. Friendly League is difficult, chat. 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Do, 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 do. We got 2 matches left for the night. 2, and I'm going to bed. Focus is not with us. We're struggling a bit with the focus in this friendly league. Our 5-0 drained us. It drained the power out of us. But we got it. Gonna bounce back, get a couple wins here. Close the night out. That's what we're gonna do. Friendly is actually a bit challenging because it's a little bit off tier meta decks, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. All right, we don't get the draw. We get a turn 1 Rabble Master, potentially a turn 2 Rabble Master. I'll keep it. I guess it's technically a turn 1 Chandra. Why wouldn't we keep it? I suppose. I guess why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Turn 1 Chandra. The Blood Moon's kind of tempting as well. But I'll take this. Hope I don't pass over a land here. Bridge is fine based on the land we see across from us. Our opponent is probably Storm. Okay, Fountain of Youth. Modern All-Star, you gain 1 life. Mox Opal. Uh-oh. What's happening to me? Glimmer Void. I feel like this Blood Moon might need to come down now. Let's play Blood Moon here. Things are getting a little strange over there. Metallic Rebuke. Counter spell unless its control pays 3. Yeah, you got me. You got me, opponent. They didn't like the Blood Moon, so let's play the Blood Moon. Can you do that again, opponent? Oh my gosh. Spell Pierce. Okay. Gaining some life. Alright. Land? It's a desperate ritual. I'm cool with this. Let's do lots of damage. Lots of damage. Hit for 1. Alright. Opponent concedes. I don't know what my opponent's playing. I'm going to assume it doesn't have creatures. So Bridge is out. Angers. And a Braid seem okay, I suppose. Eidolon's in. It's a pair of Scab Clans. 1 Pyretic out, 1 of these in. Looks like bad Cheerios. Looks like oddball Cheerios then. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot say I've seen that combination of cards. I cannot say. We'll keep this hand. Sure. Not totally sure what I need other than maybe a chalice. Mox Opal. Tormod's Crypt. That doesn't do anything against us. One turn too late there. Alright, we're gonna play this game again. I'll try Blood Moon again. I'm sure they have counters. If not, we're gonna put them on red mana only. Red mana it is. We'll Rabble Master next. Working early tomorrow. Have a good night. 5-0 prison goodness. Heck yeah, 5-0. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Goblin here. Swinging. Maybe. Maybe not. Dismembers me. Okay. It's good Dismember took the Goblin, not Hazoret here. I'll attempt a Chandra here. I'm going to tick up and use the Abrade here to kill the Mox Opal. I don't know. And now take up, say no to this, play Hazoret, exile this, move to combat, and win the game? Uh-oh. They found an island. Discard, combat, no blocks. Alright, that was a bit of an oddball one. We have one more match tonight. If you've enjoyed yourself so far, don't forget to hit the follow button. It gives you that notification when we go live. We did 5-0. We got this one, last one, and we'll be wrapping it up for the night. We do stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so keep that in mind as well. Let's see if we can finish the night here on a W. Close it out, celebrate our 5-0, and all that great goodness. Cheering stuff, yeah. Whatever you want to make of it. Come on. The last opponent. Let's go. We got this. I believe. I believe, Chad. Do you believe, Chad, that we're going to get the 5-0? Maybe to end the night, we'll open up 2 treasure chests because we had 2 subs. And if we get any more during this final one, we'll open a few more treasure chests and just be like, yes, celebrate greatness. Maybe we do that. Maybe we finally get Tron or KCI. Maybe. I thought I'd run into a lot more of it tonight. Obviously, I did not. Oh well. Here we go. 1-3, opponents 2-2. We're going for the final match of the night. We're going to keep this. We have Chalice on 1, turn 1. I think I ditched the Anger here. We haven't seen a lot of creature-based decks. And we'll hold this Abrade for the artifact-based decks. Opponents mulled to 5. Keeping their hand. Alright, opponent. What do you got for me? Field of Ruin. Alright, well. Chalice on 1. Seems reasonable. Blind. Blood Moon's going to come down here, hopefully. Double Field of Ruin. Alright. We should beat Mill here without a problem. We'll get down Blood Moon here. That way they don't make us search and archival trap us. Little untapping. Here's a Surgical. We're going to get Chandra down. uptick, kill Mesmeric Orb. Opponent's going to concede, and we'll go to game 2. It's going to feel good, chat. Yeah, feels good. I wonder if they have a another surgical extraction here. They do. It's countered. They paid life to do that. Chandra. Tick up. Damage. Sorry, not damage. Abrading the orb. Pass turn. I think we got it from here. I think we got it against our blue-black mill opponent. We'll just shut the door here. Shut the door. No orbs. Nothing. Alright, we're good from here. We'll be going to game 2 here shortly, I think. Could be wrong. Alright, opponent concedes. Let's see if we can win this final match here in game 2. Don't even worry about game 3. I think we can. Just got to be aggro here. Eidolon's in. Scab Clan's in. I think that's about it. Anger's out. And Bridge is out. One Ritual can come out as well. My opponent's going to bring in like Crypt Incursions if they didn't already have them. The Archival Traps are not as good. They need Field of Ruin to force us to search. So they might ditch 1 or 2 of those. Collective Brutalities will come in. Ways to kill creatures. Surgical Extraction, obviously, to take our creatures from our graveyard or other threats. Spyglasses or Pithing Needles to name Chandra Hazards, so on and so forth. Right. I have to mulligan this. All right, we can keep this. It's a little bit Needs a land. Have the Chalice in 1, have the threat, have the way to shred off all their lands. My opponent's gone to 4/3 cards. This might be it. Might be it, chap. I'm gonna bottom our card as well. Scalding Tarn. Watery Grave plays a grab. Land was good there. We'll be good here in about 2 turns, I think. Field of Rune's not going to do anything to us. They mill us through a few lands here. I will attempt my Chalice on 1. A Surgical Rabble, which is actually kind of annoying.
Hello.
Goodbye. I do not know why that turns on all the time. In some ways, they almost should leave the one in the graveyard in case they Crypt Incursion. They do see the double Blood Moon, though. They know their fate is sealed. It is sealed, chat. They left the one in the yard. 1 card for my opponent. Crab, countered. They're off blue mana. Play our Blood Moon, pass turn. And now we just need a threat. We have several of them. I'm just going to play another Blood Moon. If they play the Orb, they play it. We mill a little bit. Chandra's a good one here. I think we have it from here. We'll just start ticking for damage. This might be it, chat. This might end the stream. Just like this with this win. Scab Clan milled over. Uptick, damage. We'll cast that guy. Never mind. Our opponent concedes. We get the 2-3 in the friendly league. We started the night with 3-2 in the competitive. Ended up going 5-0 flawless. Then afterwards in the competitive. And rounded it out with a little 2-3. On the night, we went, what is that? 10-5? Eh, 10-5, chat. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Would we like to see 2 treasure chests open since we had 2 subscribers? And we'll close out the stream. How's that sound? 2 chests, then we go. Remember, we stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and if you're enjoying yourself or like Pyro Prison or Mono Red Prison as it's sometimes called, don't forget follow button, notifications. We go live those 3 days. Easy peasy, right, chat? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Let's see here. Do we want any of these? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no. Yes, no. If it's a no, we're going to end the stream. We might just roll out here. We got to get to bed, chat. We've got a triple league in tonight. We'll be playing Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I have anything going on. So, with that, fire them off. All right, we'll open them. We'll open 1, 2, and then we'll call it a night. Here's the first one. This is Avaros' chest. Unmask. You may exile a black card from your hand rather than paying. Target player reveals their hand. Choose a non-land card from it, and then discard. So Thoughtseize, essentially. A Loyal Drake. Lieutenant. And then a Grasping Scoundrel. And the other one. Mog Sentry. A little bit of Troll Aesthetic. So Mog Sentry is whenever an opponent casts a spell, gets +2/+2 until end of turn. That's pretty cool. Troll Aesthetic is Hexproof, part of the Troll Worship decks. And Plague Crafter is a new one. Each player sacrifices creature Planeswalker. Each player who can't discards. Kind of an interesting little thing there. Troll Aesthetics, though, pretty good. Hexproof, regen, difficult to beat. All right, chat. That's going to do it for tonight. Do appreciate everyone tuning in, as always. It has been quite the pleasure. Quite the pleasure. I'm going to send you guys... Oh, am I? Is anybody on? I don't think there is anybody on. We're going to just wrap it up there then, chat. You guys have a great evening. Great rest of your day. We stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we'll see you on Wednesday, chat. Till then, have a great beginning of your week. We'll see you then.